Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Miami Marlins and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And towing the slab, Nick Pivetta.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Xavier Edwards, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's through there for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 1 away. And Martinez leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. Outside. And that's ball 1. Martinez, 37 years young. And he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A massive home run. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And ball 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So runner at second, 2 down. Griffin Conine, the next up for the Marlins. Arise. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Edward Cabrera. What do we need to know here?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Inside, just missed. That one in the dirt, and the count now even up. Stays alive. In the air, right field. Konai settles under this one. Brings it in. One away. Luis Ariz stands in. Ariz with an impressive 5-hit performance in his last game. One out, bases empty. And now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
One down, bases empty. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. And it gets by him. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, the tag, out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Outside low. Yeah, that's ball 2. Just missed.
3-0.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in San Diego, here's the second baseman, Connor Norby. Pivetta back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1. Norby with a homer in his last game. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Diaz on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty.
Aye.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. He's in there.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Dane Myers now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And there's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boone. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
So digging in, Javier Sanoja. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a foul ball. Pauly on third with 2 out. And the sweeper misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Ball, that's off the plate.
That one misses. Full count now. And ball four, two aboard.
Take your bait.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park, the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That's down and in. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it is gone. He'll touch them all. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
Jake Cronenworth now at the plate as he swings through strike one. On the ground. Fires across the diamond. That takes care of Cronenworth. And now it's Elias Diaz.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
That one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. So 2 down now, and here is Jose Iglesias. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. Next pitch is outside. Fouled off left side. Struck him out looking. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here is J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
And a foul ball. Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now 1 miss.
1 strike.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. And at the plate for Miami, Tristan Casas. He's already homered in this game. Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Good eye in that spot. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Ramirez.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Tatis makes the grab. 2 down.
The right fielder.
And now for the Marlins, Griffin Conine. Grounded out his first time. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. Around second is Casas. Throw into third.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that one fouled off. Laser base hit. Casas touches home. It's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Graham Pauley. And there's a foul ball. Conine on second. Norby on at first with 2 down. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And a foul ball, he stays alive. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now.
1 ball.
Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt, but kept close. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. And we're back, and stepping in is the speedy Forrest Wall. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Next is the designated hitter, Eggy Rosario. And that's in the dirt. 1-0. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the pitch.
And that one handled. 1 at second. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Marlins 2 and the Padres 1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Dane Myers. Myers measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2017. Swing and a high fly ball right field, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Javier Sanoja. He reached out a walk his first time. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That's a laser base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first.
Runner takes off.
Ball,
Pitch
that's
misses.
outside.
Throw to second. Tag, and they got him.
Now, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
Some early action out there in the bullpen. Adrian Morejon, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Reynolds warming up as well. Next offering upstairs. And he walked him.
No, ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap.
Runner on the go. And that is out of play. Runner goes again. And that one fouled off. Edwards leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the move again. This one in the air. Iglesias. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Right side, and that's just foul. And that one is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The next offering misses. The count now 2-2.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Out to short. Edwards. No play. That's an infield single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Machado in the box now. Takes strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one not close. 1-1. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And Manny gets a piece. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the runner holds. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. And that one lifted in the air center field. Konai sizing this one up. But the second baseman calls him off. 2 down. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. And that misses. Ball 1. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the outside corner, and the count 1-1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Up and in, and the count's even at 2. That one is upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Here's Elias Diaz.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Squeezes it, and that ends the inning.
Pitching for
We're
the
back,
Padres,
and there's a new arm on the mound to start the
Number
fifth.
50.
Adrian Morahone.
And compared to a lot of other relievers,
Morahone.
strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Casas, the leadoff
0-1's
batter,
the count.
as he swings through it for strike one.
You know, these Marlins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the
What do
ballpark,
you got?
and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
In the dirt,
2 balls,
and it's
1
2-1.
strike.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Reinfield.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
You get a walk, and you get a
The
walk.
batter, the
Everyone
catcher,
gets a walk,
Agustín
Boog.
Ramirez.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Agustín Ramirez, 1 for 2. And that's
That's a
way
ball.
high. Ball 1.
1-0.
Iglesias. Good feed.
He's up.
That's one. On to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Now, Griffin Conrad. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Out towards left center. Wall on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Petco Park. And now the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Whips it to Casas. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the
Forrest
left
Wall,
fielder,
the next
Forrest
up for the Padres.
Wall.
There's a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient,
0-1's the
able to
count.
produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every
That's a ball.
at-bat.
That misses the zone, and the
1-1.
count is 1-1. There's a strike. On the ground, right side, Norby. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
The designated hitter, number
1
5.
gone, runner at first. Eddie Rosario. The next up for the Padres. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. On the ground, could be 2. Flips it. There's 1. Out. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Welcome back as we take a look at how today. These starting pitchers have fared so far. Morahone back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Tapped out in front of the plate. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
To first, and they've got him picked off. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. Now the left fielder, game. 2 in this one. Two outs. Hard hit right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. And that'll do it. One hit. Bottom of the inning. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jackson Merrill. Just missed. In the dirt. And a count now 2-0. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to Casas. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Arise has to step out of the way for ball 1. The other way. And it gets by him.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, but it's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. It's something to improve.
Here's Machado hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Well, come back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Sean Reynolds.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Ron Marinaccio getting loose out there. Suarez getting loose as well. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. Swinging a foul out of play. Reynolds, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ripped to first, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. Nothing doing for the Ronnie Enriquez comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Chopped left side, but it kicks foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th being a punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
That misses, and it's 1-2. And delivers outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And it remains 2-2. Line drive. And that one is out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. It's 2-2. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Takes it himself. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the bottom of the 7th. Here's a 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Myers brings it in for the 3rd out. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start. The 8th, Ron Marinaccio. And fouled off. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
This one in the air. Cronenworth snags it for the 2nd out.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
At the plate, Griffin Conine. Check swing, called strike. And foul ball. Next pitch just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Go ahead run on base. Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. And that one fouled off. Runner on the move. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Out there. And that.
Now pitching for Miami.
Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Andrew Nardi.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting.
And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off the throw. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the missed play costs him. So now here's the DH, Eggy Rosario. Just missed.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Just missed. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Now here is Jackson Merrill. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Makes the catch for the out. So up next, Luis Arias. This one ripped, but foul to the right. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Strike three, got him swinging. That's out number two.
Third baseman, number
Manny
13.
Machado to the dish for a pivotal at bat. Missed with a changeup. And that's ball one. With the go-ahead run standing at second here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Whips it to Casas. They miss a big chance. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the ninth, and at the plate for Miami, Connor Norby. Marinaccio back to work. The changeup missing. 1-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ball to strike. The pitch. Headed towards the corner. Makes the grab, one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
De Los Santos swings through it for strike one. This one in the air right field. It falls in, and that's a hit. Go-ahead run on base. Dane Myers getting ready to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a foul out of play. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside.
2 strikes.
And safe. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Man at second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
That one lifted to left. Wall sizes this one up, reaches for it, but it's foul. That's inside. And now it's even 1-1. And that is out of play. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Fly ball center field. Merrill coming on. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Anthony Bender.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Next pitch in for a strike at a count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Battling here as he fouls it away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Got him. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Whips it to Casas, and that quickly 2 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Elias Diaz.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
That one to first, Casas. He'll do it himself. That's the third out, and we're headed in. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jason Adams. Leading off, Xavier Edwards. 0 for 3 in this one.
The shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
J.D. Martinez stands in.
A runner at third with less than 2 outs. This is the guy that usually comes through in these spots.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at 1 above the zone.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
With the go-ahead run at third, here in extra innings. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boone. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Now fly ball to right center. Merrill sizing this one up. And that's the third out. So no runs. Back here in San Diego, here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Iglesias. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Line drive down the line, and it's foul. And the 0-2. High in the air, out to right. Konai on the move to the gap. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The relay. He gets there. Winning run at third with only 1 out. Stepping in for San Diego, Forrest Wall. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Fought off foul. Winning run at third, 1 down. That misses the zone, 2-1. And that one fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 1 down, and the winning run at third. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And misses inside. Ball 4, he walked connected. And that'll keep the line moving. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. Now the throw to first on the run. In comes the winning run, and the Padres walk it off in extra.